Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. It is Friday, October 8th, 2021. Right off the bat, people, this is really almost incredible what I'm about to tell you. So, today, this morning, this big anticipated jobs report for the month of September, economists were expecting this blowout number, which still would have been ridiculous. For the entire month, they were expecting a gain of over 500,000 jobs. Well, an epic miss. We added apparently only 194,000 people every single week. Around 350,000 people are applying for first-time unemployment benefits. Now, this abysmal number that came in today, I mean, it could not have been worse. Is taking everyone by surprise. Apparently, on the mainstream channels, they're aghast. They can't even understand it. Again, I don't know what's going on with these people. Do they not see what's going on? Or are they just sitting there trying to mind twist everyone? This economy, it's dead. It's beyond dead. It's really beyond dead. And they're trying to convince us, even with this abysmal number, the fact that we're losing, all these jobs every month. There's no net gain of jobs per month. None. So we're losing jobs net every month. They're trying to convince us that the unemployment rate just came down. Make that up too. You can't do it. People, this is the biggest propaganda machine in the history of the world that we are seeing right now. It's such a twisted scheme right under our noses. What's going on right now? A takeover of the central banks. They're running the entire show. The media outlets, the fake data, the look here, don't look here. It's out of control. Out of freaking control. But you knew all this. You knew this. I would imagine that not a single one of you who follows this blog was shocked at all at this jobs number. I was actually... I was laughing. Okay, it's not funny. It's not funny when people are hurting here. But when I saw this number flashed across the screen, I actually started laughing. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" And then you got these commentators. They're like, "What's going on? I don't understand it. How did this happen?" But that's it, man, and you all know that. Anyway, let's look over at the market. Right now, stock trading doesn't start for about 35 minutes. Stock futures are slightly in the red. Crude oil, people, surging. We are now over $79 a barrel. Look, any freak out here, and I'm referring to Jim Cramer specifically. Jim, give me a call. I know that you know who I am. That is trying to tell you that crude oil hit a top. You remember his big top recently? And I told every one of you it was not a top. I don't know what this guy's trying to sell all of you either. Maybe he's drinking the Kool-Aid because we haven't seen anything yet with regard to inflationary pressures, crude oil going higher, this whole freak show getting worse, bent out of shape. It really bothers me. It really, really does. But you're not going to get the truth from any of these people. You're not going to get it. And, I mean, I don't know. It's just the way it is. So like I said, crude surging, stock futures is slightly lower. Cryptocurrencies right now flat to slightly higher. I mean, whatever, kind of in the middle over there. Gold and silver getting nice bids today. The MMRI about 91 right now. Okay, we're still in a green zone. What does this mean? This abysmal jobs number today. I mean, literally, people, I'm going to say it again. It could not have been worse. And net, every month we are losing jobs. Our economy is shrinking. It's shrinking at its fastest pace in history. What else would you expect to happen? As this drives the stock market higher, it's gonna go higher. The Fed now is gonna use this as a tool, okay? They're going to say, oh, well, we're not going to be tapering anytime soon. They can't do it. It's all talk. It's all garbage. It's all nonsense. And the Fed has no intention to stop buying assets. Moreover, they will continue to run deliberately. They will deliberately continue to run their inflation creation machine. That's what they're doing. I do not understand. Well, I do understand. I was going to say, I don't understand why a single one of our so-called representatives is not calling the Federal Reserve, the chairperson himself or our president before a committee and saying, hey, hold on a minute. Why are you running this inflation creation machine? We know what they're doing, issuing debt through one door, buying it back through another door. This is massively inflationary. I've explained this to you since it started. How come we know about it? But apparently our representatives are supposed to be so smart. They're on the side of the American people, aren't they? How about no? No, they can't bring this up. And then you got the other thing yesterday, Loretta Mester, who literally is the spawn of the devil, okay, trying to convince you that it's everything but the Federal Reserve that is causing inflation. Why crude oil is surging. Now, crude oil is a rigged game among itself. It goes way, way beyond anything. Crude oil is rigged probably just as much as precious metals are rigged, although they're being rigged in different directions. Crude oil right now going near $80 a barrel has no business here. I'm talking about WTI crude. No business here whatsoever, but of course, that's the mechanism. Prop it up. Why? It pulls the energy sector higher. It pulls the freaking financial sector higher and gives the entire market a boost. That's all this is. It's a wealth transfer effect, people from one group of people to another. We are watching the middle class get exterminated on an epic scale. And you got the propaganda ministry out here, trying to convince you yet again, people, that what you are seeing is not real. It's incredible. It really is absolutely freaking incredible. Sorry, I'm getting bent out of shape here, but this is too much. Sometimes it really gets to me, even early in the morning, and I haven't even had my second cup of coffee yet. All right, people, look. We know what to do. We know what to keep our eyes on. This whole thing is a twisted game beyond anything we've ever seen. And right now, it's every man and every woman for himself in this environment. Everything is rigged against us, everything. So what we are going to do is turn those tables. We are going to weaponize this thing against those that are trying to deliberately hurt us. And that means, people, we will continue to do what we are doing. Okay? The stock market is going higher despite abysmal economic news that does not stop. Inflation is going to continue to surge. We're going to get a much bigger wave of inflation coming. Trust me on this one. Okay. With regard to the market, people, follow that MMRI. Risk remains low. That means we need to be in the stock market. We need to be in it. We need to buy these dips moving forward until it ends. And I promise to keep you on top of this. You all know that. The debt is going to massively and epically inflate. Okay, so what do you want to do? You want to stay in the dollar here, or do you want to look at anti-debt units? You must keep yourself hedged around here. Because like we said yesterday, and that individual at Johnson had made a comment, when this ends, okay, no, there's not going to be any warning at all. No one is going to be able to point to a single thing. And when you got someone out here trying to point to a certain thing, turn them off. Turn them off. Anyway, that's it, people. All right, look, I'll see all of you at the end of the day. Please share this video. Get it out there. And we'll sum it up later. See ya.